Women's Equality Day is this Friday. With that in mind, here are 5 liberating things about women's equality. Number 1, it reduces poverty. Gender equality stimulates economies like nothing else. Women already do their fair share of work, it's just that most of it is unpaid. Empowering women to participate in the economy on an equal footing with men increases household incomes, enlarges families' financial resources, and leads to healthier parents and children of all genders. The United Nations estimates that 2/3 of women living in the developing world are unpaid workers. The fight against global poverty simply cannot be won without the empowerment of women. Number 2, it improves education. Reducing discrimination against women and girls in education helps to reduce poverty as well, but it also improves the educational opportunities of future generations. Parents who go to college are more likely to have children who go to college. Higher levels of education means better jobs, higher incomes, and even greater opportunities for generations yet to come. Increasing access to education for women and girls is especially important in the developing world, where UNICEF estimates that 1/3 of women are married by the time they're 18 and have given birth by the time they're 20. In regions where children suffer in ways that most of us here in the West can scarcely imagine, girls often suffer worst of all. Education can improve their lives and could transform their world. Number 3, it decreases violence. In 2009, the World Health Organization issued a report that declared the promotion of gender equality a critical aspect of violence prevention. When women are empowered, violence against women goes down. It's that simple. When women are allowed to control their choices, their bodies, their living arrangements, their money, they are less vulnerable to abuse and more able to remove themselves from violent situations. Changing traditional gender roles can help a lot too, so that men no longer view women as their property or themselves as entitled to the attention or the bodies of women. The more men and women both view each other as equals, the less they have to fear from each other. Number 4, it improves representation. Women participate more in the political process now than they ever have at any point in human history, and yet worldwide they are still outnumbered 4-1 by men in legislatures. Here in the US, women account for 51% of the total population, but only 25% of the members of state legislatures. At the federal level, it's even more lopsided. Women account for only 17% of Congress, and none of the 44 presidents and 47 vice presidents of the United States has been a woman to date. Increasing representation of women in politics is not only fair, it brings more women into the political process, encourages them to vote, to campaign, to run for office themselves. A vibrant and truly just democracy cannot exist without women's equality. Number 5, it makes a better world for everyone. Women's Equality Day is observed every August 26 here in the United States. It was established on that day to commemorate the passage of the 19th Amendment, which granted women the right to vote. Since the passage of the 19th Amendment in 1920, we've had to fight other battles to secure civil rights and social justice for women of all skin colors, women of all economic classes, women with disabilities, women who are seeking access to necessary health care, and on and on and on it goes. The fight for women's equality did not end with the passage of the 19th Amendment. Hell, the fight for women's suffrage didn't end with the 19th Amendment. And the fight goes on, and it is a fight that we should all feel invested in, no matter where we are on the gender continuum, because the world women's equality advocates are fighting for, a world where no one is denied justice because of their gender, is a world we will all get to live in. The hardest part is picking only 5. Catch you next time. Hey folks, hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And also please consider helping me to make more videos like this one by supporting this channel through Patreon. You can go to patreon.com/Steve Shives to become a patron. Thanks for watching.